Here is another order of operations example. So again, when we do our order of operations, we're going to do PEMDAS. So P-E-M-D-A-S. Remember, P is parentheses, A or E exponent, multiplication and division. Those are on the same line because we do those working left to right. Addition and subtraction, we do those working left to right as well. So I wanted to do an example on where you have a couple sets of parentheses happening. Here we can see that we've got these brackets and they look a little bit different, but brackets are going to work just like parentheses. So we go through PEMDAS, we start with parentheses. When you have a set of brackets, look for the innermost set of parentheses, and that's where we're going to start. So we're going to start with this 3 plus 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5. And then I do want to be sure to write down the rest of the problem exactly as it is. Because that 3 right here is next to this set of parentheses, I'm going to leave that 5 in parentheses, even though I already did the operation in there so that I can put that 3 out front. I'll bring down the plus 6 times 3. There's the bracket, 4 squared minus. So we are working on the parentheses right here, and this set of brackets is just like another set of parentheses. So I'm going to keep working on all of this in here before I deal with that 4 squared. So inside the parentheses, we've got multiplication here and multiplication here. We're going to work left to right with this. So first we'll do this 3 times 5, and we get 15. Bring down your plus sign, and now we can go ahead and do 6 times 3 and get 18. Carry down the rest of the problem, and now we can, inside the parentheses, one last operation. 15 plus 18 is going to give us 33. Bring down your minus sign, bring down your 4 squared. So all of that was taking care of the parentheses. Now we're ready to move on to exponents. So we do have an exponent right here. 4 squared is 16. Bring down your minus sign, bring down your 33. And now we're going to do multiplication and division. We don't have any of that left. Addition and subtraction, that's going to be our last step over here. So 16 minus 3, we've got 16. We're subtracting a bigger number from it. So this will be negative. If you wanted to go ahead and add the opposite, you could do that. Anytime that you're adding or subtracting numbers with different signs like this, you can go ahead, a little trick is actually take the bigger number minus the smaller number and do subtraction. And when we do 33 minus 16, we get 17. So I know this is going to be a 17. Now, whether or not this is positive or negative, we want to look at the bigger value. So this 33 is bigger and it was negative, which means our answer will be negative. So negative 17 is what we're going to get for this one.